back. We're streaming on Twitch. It's actually working. Alright. I'm back. Not much has changed. I've just been out of the menu. I made lunch for the wife and I, and now I'm back. Let's see. Let's remind us what we were doing. Yeah, we were building farms. We're building the 100-square farm tower, and we were talking about what we were going to do for building levels, because they're a little bit bigger over here. Bam. I can't, ah! That genuinely scared me. Is that gonna work? Yes. Or will it? We're not sure, because don't I need to go up another level? 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters. I do. They'll come up together like this? Oops. Yeah, like that. Oh. Stretching. I didn't stretch enough at lunch. Got a nice cup of coffee here. Okay. Let's go up another level like this. We'll do twosies. And then we'll do twosies again. And then I think we'll have enough to finish the wall that led us here in the first place. Perhaps. Roundsies. Roundsies, twosies! We're definitely gonna need much more stone than I thought we would. I was like, oh, 1,000 stone. That should be enough, right? It won't. It's not enough. Actually, now that I look at this, maybe it needs to be a little bit higher to work out where that wall is. That wall over there? Yeah, I think it's gonna need to be one more layer. So build that layer. Oh yeah. I'm out of stone! I'm not sure. I have to look. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. Like that. And then there's the dirt. Now we spread the dirt. Dirt. Man. So this weekend I got a chance to participate in a watch party, an Amazon watch party. And it was hosted on... Let me give this guy a proper shout out. went to him this weekend. Where is he? He's like a weekend streamer. Though he has a sub button for what it's worth. Is there like a history on Twitch? I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed. I watched a couple episodes of The Expanse with this guy and a few other people. And it was interesting. It's my first experience with that watch parties format, which I've been very curious about. I've applied for it several times and not been selected. Because I was hoping to do watch parties with Amazon content, but it turns out that it's not just Amazon content, it's a pretty wide variety of stuff, apparently. Like, it's a pretty big selection. According to this fellow, who I really wish I could give a shout out to. I regret everything! Get this level up, and we'll be able to put the walls up. The wall even. We'll be able to figure out how to deal with that stairwell, whether we need to move it in or whether we can accept where it is. I'm not sure. We might have to move it. But it's just a stairwell. It's not that big of a deal. In reality, it's only a couple quarter blocks. Like, we haven't built much around it yet. Besides, we need to go back down into the stone mines. Oh, that sounds, horrifying, doesn't it? Down in the mine. I hope these buildings work out. I hope they're good. You know what? And I'm trying to find that guy so I can give him a proper shout out because he was a gracious host too as well. Yeah, see, other people are doing this too, right? Grav Shark. Let me put a follow on this dude. His name is Grav Shark. He's at Twitch TV/Grav Shark. And he did a lovely watch party with The Expanse and some folks. And it was an interesting experience. I'm not sure it was like the perfect experience. This guy is like a space game streamer. So like he streams mostly like Kerbal and stuff like that. But it was a pretty cool little feature, those Amazon watch parties. I'd really like to try it myself. Twitch. Yeah, cunts. And see how it works from his side. One thing I found is that you can't have your ad blocker running. It'll block the watch party button. Yeah. Grav Shark watch party. He's gonna do another watch party on the weekend for the next set of episodes of The Expanse. Well, that was his plan. I assume he's sticking out. We'll see. It's a pretty cool experience. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Anyways, watch parties, I think. I keep falling down. I'd like to do, say, like the entirety of a TV show with a watch party, like Babylon 5, which I think is fantastic. But I think that like I think that's a really viable way to build a community as well. Maybe I'm wrong, because not that I know anything about community building, so maybe I'm wrong. But I think watching movies with other people is fun. And I think the watch party format is pretty good in that regard as well. It's so clicky. How many clicks can you get in a click stream? 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I was gonna look about multiplayer this. Let's see. This is like save as go, right? So multiplayer. Okay, that's other people's servers. Like friends. Okay, so you can do it through Steam Friends. We'll give it a try. If Monkey comes back, we'll try to have him join us. See how it works. That might kill the stream too. Who knows? I don't know. Because the up traffic of any connection is limited. So up traffic. I beg your pardon. Isn't that a website? Is that an appropriate website to be discussing on the internet? Wait, what? Aren't all websites on the internet? No! Dude going, I did not need that. We'll want to put these up. I'm out of stones! Oh, it sorted out my inventory when I quit and reloaded. That's interesting. Ah! Alright, so that wall should be high enough now. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 100 farms. That feels like a pretty good start for farms. Whoops. No! What have I brought up? I want it to go away. What have I done? V? R? No. There we go. I didn't know there was a fucking torch. So, should we move it in to make it uninterrupted? And just build another new staircase? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that deals with the problem of having like a weird little wall bit. And then we can do our cosmetics and stuff. Let's do this. We're moving the stairway again. It's not that far. Chiptune. I'm happy, I swear. Oh my god. I want to murder somebody from this music. It's supposed to be happy music. What's up, Senku Senpai? Right. I'm moving the stairs so I can keep the outside line of the wall, because I think it'll be easier. That's what I think. I think I'm on the right line. I'm actually not sure. More copper. Copper. I just wanted some copper. Like how stairs work in this better than Minecraft. I like the quarter stair piece. Never leave us again. That's an interesting idea. I have to break for lunch and stuff. Besides, if I don't make lunch, the wife gets angry. And you know, I don't want her to beat me. So I just want to play the game. Had a lovely lunch. Did you eat lunch? Make sure to eat lunch. It's a very important meal. And I was like, when given the possibility of having a meal, it's always nice to have a meal and interact with someone, and you know, actually have a genuine conversation and stuff with them. It's like that's always nice, as long as you like them, of course. If you don't like them, it's no good. But I like my wife, so eat 4 hot dogs. That's a lot of hot dogs. Not that I object. If you want to eat 4 hot dogs, it's your own life decision. My favorite brand of hot dog is Vienna Beef, which is a Chicago hot dog company. It's excellent. Vienna Beef. My wife actually bought me Vienna Beef hot dogs for my birthday. I think this has worked out perfectly. She bought me a box of hot dogs. In fact, it was 48 hot dogs. What do you expend a lot of energy on? What's requiring 4 hot dogs worth of energy? That is a lot of salt as well. That's like an entire day's worth of sodium in one meal. Not that I'm an advocate for nutrition or anything. Well, yeah, but what are you doing that's expending a lot of energy? Is it the all the murdering? Because I can't remember. Did you tell me your job? Is it murdering? I don't think it's murdering, but you never know. It could be. Yeah, you've built up a tolerance to the hot dog. That's funny. I'm a robot welder. You weld robots? Or you weld things via robots, like with robot help, or you're that robot master. I see. You weld via robot. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, that does sound very very strenuous and stressful. Robots, you know. Let's get up on this tree here. We look at this whole wall and decide if we need to do something else to it. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. You don't eat breakfast? You gotta eat breakfast. I eat breakfast every day, without fail. Though I pretty much eat the same thing. I eat half a bagel and an egg with some feta cheese and some bacon. My wife eats the same, but she eats with sausage, veggie sausage. Because she's a pescatarian, so she doesn't eat meat. Talk about salt, but I guess It is what it is. Let's see. Oh, that's a weird noise. That just weirded me out. We've almost got one face of the base done. I like veggie burgers too. I make veggie burgers from scratch. I like the black bean burgers though. They're lovely. I better like vegetarian food because I eat a lot of it. In fact, today I got a you can buy vegetarian food in bulk, right? Especially soy protein. So today I received a shipment of a 10-pound box of soy beef from a distributor called Dixie Diners Club in the mail. Big old box of, which is, it's totally inedible until you hydrate it and cook it. But it's a good price. What do you think here? It doesn't matter what this looks like. Let us get the other side here, though. Let's do this. And I use it for things like stir fry and barbecue. It's a pretty good ingredient for both of those things. Like a barbecue sandwich, you know, with soy protein. It's a pretty good meal. It's very filling. It's cheap, too. 10 pounds of it is like $60 or something like that. I'm not a hoarder, but I'm a bulk buyer of things I like, that's for sure. Let's see, where else should we put a lamp? A light, rather. Should we put them every wood one? It's costly. But I think it'll get a good look from the outside. Is that Mario? Or was it Luigi? Over there, is it like this? Is it 2 down there? It is. This wall ended up being the perfect size. It's very interesting. Totally accidental. Got my light on? I can't tell. Let's have a look from the tree. Can you use those torches to light the arrows too? I don't know what you mean by that question. Can you use those torches to light the arrows? What arrows? What arrows? Alright, so this one needs to go taller before I'm like set with it. I am gonna hire people. Yep, absolutely. Oh, you mean light the arrows on fire? I get what you're saying. I don't think so. There's slingers, there's archers, there's crossbowmen, and there's musketeers. And you pretty much need a whole combination of those to like properly defend your base. Because there are zombies that are like, they'll go down in a hit from a sling bolt. And there are zombies that require a gun to shoot them. Otherwise they won't die. This is looking alright, right? I think it is. Let's go up a couple more levels with this. Let's make this higher than that. And then maybe we'll have to do some more mining. Because we're kind of low on stuff. Because we've been using so much stone. I mean, I think this is going well. I think it's going to turn out all right. It's going to take a lot more work, though. Upstairs is this way, and then this way, and then back like that. Yeah. This is very 8-bitty. I'm not sure I like it. Should we start windows here actually on this level? No, let's go a little bit higher before we do windows. Like, we'll start them next floor. It's pretty impressive the type of defense you have to do in this game, because there are just like hordes of zombies. It really is very similar to a very difficult tower defense game, like kind of like maybe say like They Are Billions, like with that many like just piles of zombies just coming at you. It's pretty overwhelming, and the more you more colonists you have, the more difficult it gets. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So like, and the game can support like thousands of colonists. I've seen people play this game and have 2,500, 3,000 population, which is part of the reason you have to build vertically, because you can get more space, like in your banner area, like in this area, you can research tech that gives you more space, but it's not as much as you think. So you really need to build up quite a bit, I think, to or down, because I've definitely seen some like really successful underground bases as well. Right. Okay, we're gonna run out of dirt. We're gonna have to start putting grass up here, but that works fine too. You can use grass to grow wheat. We're on to grass. It looks ugly, but I think it'll be fine. Dry Tagia grass. Tagia grass? We're kind of like on the edge of two biomes, and I think we're actually on the Tagia biome. Not quite sure though. Surprised we had that much dirt. We actually haven't been doing that much digging out. I bet we do have more dirt though too. That's right, I think. Yes. Getting it on like that. Is that right? Yeah. This is a very fluty, very Nintendo gamey as well. I like the upbeat station on Pretzel. I think it's pretty good. Better than the Epic station, I think. I thought this was red carpet. No, it's dirt. This is a tower of farms. So, I'll show you. Actually, I don't think I can. I don't have the tech yet. But if I had the tech, I can show you with this. Right? Food, berry farmer. This whole plot will be a farm. And like a guy will come work this plot. And in the case of wheat, it can be 10 by 10. So each one of these floors is a giant farm. I don't want that though. Remove area. Yeah, so this whole tower is just one farm after another, level after level after level. And one guy can work 10 squares. So, like this. This is where we're gonna start the windows, I think. Now, a lot of people build buildings in this game very sketchily, like just like blocks of stairs and stuff. With no walls and wide open and stuff, and I don't like the look of it. So I'm gonna start building with stone, I think, on this floor, and maybe move to wood next floor. I actually do need to go up higher, don't I? I do. Let's get rid of this. I think it needs to be up here. Because that's the next floor height, right? Ah! Fuck. I fell down. I didn't even fall that far. I guess that's the fall limit. The worst part about that is I lose all the torches. And these stairs aren't great for not falling, are they? Okay, this is definitely planks. I only have 9 torches now. I got enough stairs now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. I think this is right. Let's temporarily do that. Yeah? Oh, I'm falling! Oh! I almost died again. Let's put this up here. And another block there. There? Up we go, up we go. Yeah. Okay, let's do the top of the frame so we can figure out where these windows go. I'm not totally sure where they go. I don't want to fall again. I keep losing stuff. I do know that they added crouch. Since I played last. There was no crouch when I played last. You just fell off everything over and over. Thank God for crouch technology. Peter Crouch technology. Almost there. Alright. So, the windows. Should they just be like every others? Simple ones like this? I got an idea. Maybe we'll do them only 2 high though, because we'll put in a wooden block in the middle there to give us the contrast we need. You gotta have black contrasts, especially when you're building flat, right? I'm out of stone. I'm real low on stone now. Okay, I don't think I can do another floor. I'm gonna have to spend another like hour mining. What do you know? I could recruit people, but I'm so low on stone that I don't even think I could secure the base. Alright, so I'm thinking about doing this. That adds a little something from the outside, I guess. Is that everyone? This one. Let's go downstairs. Well, should we do one more layer? We don't have the stone, I don't think. Well, we'll try it though. Dirt. This is half as much dirt as we need, so we'll have to switch to grass, but it'll be fine. They'll mine it. They'll turn it into dirt. I wonder how high is actually practical here. Like, I don't want to outsize the other tower very much either. I'm not sure how much higher that tower is going to get, because it is 100 people. I think we're gonna need at least one more farm tower as well. Oh, run out of dirt. We don't have enough. These are all leaves. Yeah, we're gonna have to get dirt. Where will we get dirt from, I wonder? The outside, I guess? The outside base? But I don't know enough about what the outside is gonna look like to start removing blocks out there. We don't even have enough to finish this level! We can steal a couple. We'll just like go grab a couple from the outside. We just need like 2 blocks. Very dangerous fall height here. Yeah, that's insane. Let's go steal a couple blocks of grass. We stole all the grass. So I hope you still don't need light to grow. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, this has been a huge waste. Alright, we come up here there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We might have enough to finish this level. Oh, I almost fell. Oh god. I'm getting vertigo now. It's pretty tall. What's a good wheat farm to colonist ratio, I wonder? I don't know. I have a feeling it's understandable though. It's like probably like 10 to 1 or 8 to 1 or something like that. Maybe I'm gonna have to look some facts up. Facts! Everyone likes facts. Except for Donald Trump. He hates facts. He hates them. We don't have the dirt to do like the roof on this anyway, so get these in and then have a look outside. Even though this tower is not really done. I think it's at least one more crop row higher, right? What's the best way? Sometimes it's hard to know. Sometimes it's hard to know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? I think so. 3, 4, 5, 6. So theoretically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 stories of farms if we finish the top level farm. Will 7 be enough for 80 people or 100 people? I don't know. I think I might just seal this off. Let's see. Right here? I don't really want to see this dirt. Wait, oh hey, I need this dirt. Oh hey, I got excited about dirt. You know, dirt does it for you, dirt does it for you. You know, that's a little weird, but who am I to tell you not to be done for by dirt? Like that. Oh, not that square though. Not yet, at least. So that looks fine, I guess. Let's get rid of that. Let's clean it up a little bit more. Oh, but we cannot. Oh, we can actually. So we shouldn't even see that. This is the legacy of poor planning. This is the old staircase. Ye olde staircasey. At least this far should be like this. 43 stone. We've used over 1,000 stone in this build. It's not even a quarter of the way done. It's amazing. That's so many blocks. We haven't wasted a single one of them either. I say that. We've lost several hundred to falling deaths. Yeah, this is wrong. This is wrong. It's all wrong. We need to fix this. This goes like this here. Like this. Yeah. Like that. It's got like a little platform here. Just for safety. I think it actually might help us ornament later. I think later we might maybe put some pole here or something, right? Like this. Right? So we see less of the internal of the stairway. I think that looks good. One higher. Yeah. Whee! We should probably have access here. What are we looking at on this side of the wall? Oh, we can do it without doing anything. Let's just do that. Yeah, nice. Can't get in there though. That has a bed. Like, right, there's a bed right here. We can have this door open though. That's something. Let us go outside and have a look at the overall visual effect that we've created. See how we feel about it. And then down to the slave mines, I guess. Where should we be? Maybe on... maybe down all the way here. Like, maybe down here. Okay. I mean, the tower's a little plain. Maybe when the radius expands a little bit, we can, like, ornament the outside of the tower with some wood pieces. Like, you know, like there, like, but if we put them there now, zombies will spawn out there, so we can't do that. Otherwise, I love it. I love what this wall looks like from here. So I guess it's down to the slave the slave caverns to do some mining, because we're all out of stone. We're gonna need some wood too, I think. We're gonna need some wood. We also need some torches. Torches? Copper nails. Gotta stop dying with all these torches in our inventory. And wasting them. Ooh. Oh. Alright. So one of the things I just realized we're going to need is we're going to need a bunch of place to cut down trees. And we'll have to do that outside, I guess. I mean, you can build a tower for that too. Let's go down and into the slave mine and think. We're down in the slave mine, and we're getting stone. Let's try to get at least 1,500 stone before we go back up, because we're gonna need it at least 1,000 more to even do another wall, right? So, and we're not even done with the other building. So that's a lot of stone we need still. Ah, right. So we're talking about 2 more towers, right? And I think that one of them should be another residence tower. That should be basically the exact same as the other residence tower. But just like maybe catty corner to it, because I don't think we should have it on the same side. But it'll be at a different elevation anyway, so maybe it'll be a little different, because the hill is just not even enough that it'll look exactly the same. I just know that castles that only have 4 towers that are symmetrical just look like boxes. I built a lot of castles in Minecraft, and I've seen a lot of them built. And if you just build square castles with square towers, it's fucking dull. Alright, so we're also gonna need like kind of a gate side, right? And in front of that gate, of course, you need like some sort of anti-zombie measures. And we don't want to do that inside the castle. We want to take care of the anti-zombie measures outside the castle. So we'll want like a little maze outside the castle that the zombies have to run through and they get attacked. And I think maybe I've seen some of them done by other people. Right? And so I'm pretty sure I get how they're done most efficiently. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah. Did I get tracked out here by Pretzel? I think so. What's up, Pretzel? Just not playing. Just stop. It just stopped for some reason. Right. So we'll need to do trees. We'll need to do berries outside. Maybe we can do trees. Well, we'll need to do water as well. Can you do water on stone? Like, could we do water down here? I'm actually not sure. Like, if I put a water pump here, can I do it there? I've done some crazy shit to do water before. Like, dug a tunnel all the way to the sea and flooded it. I'm pretty sure water pump is a tech. Maybe I can like just send people out there. It is a tech. Allowing water to be gathered anywhere. Okay. We're gonna want space for like various jobs. And jobs all take place in like a single block, right? And a block next to it. So that's not actually a very big building to do that. And I was thinking about building kind of like a gate with flanked by like 2 towers. And in front of that gate, we'll put the zombie maze. And on top of that gate and flanking it, that's where we'll put the defenders. And then maybe in those towers, because the towers can be relatively small and jobs like those don't take up that much space. Maybe we can like squeeze in some stuff in there. Now, as space efficiency is concerned, we could definitely squeeze people in the walls too, because there's a lot of space in there. I got them closed off now, but obviously we can open up that one wall and we can build the other walls a little bit more efficiently. We could build kind of like just a wall overhang. So from the outside it appears to be the same as the other walls. But then isn't, obviously. So if we build another 100 tower, that's 200 people. And maybe we can even put people in the central keep as well. Or maybe all the craftsmen should be in the central keep. And we should just do another 100 tower and another farm tower. Because there's lots of farming that's needed. It's not just wheat. It's like flax and what else is needed for farming? Berries and flax. Olives, those are trees. You need fish as well. Don't know what we're gonna do about fish. We'll worry about that later. Oh, you need honey. Alright, you need honey. That takes up forces. Oh, you need chickens as well. I mean, you have to stack all this stuff, right? Like, otherwise it just won't work. Now, we could do, like, some sort of, like, we could do a little bit more aesthetic stuff. Like, maybe put some fields on the outside. So the castle looks a little less, barren out there. So we could, like, the problem is that your guys will have to go through the maze. And that doesn't seem like a great idea. Because it takes a long time to go through a maze. And then they'll end up getting killed by zombies because they'll still be in the zombies in the maze in the morning. I don't know. So I'm thinking that I'm not really worried about the defense in the short term. It's when we really get a lot of people. Like when we have a couple hundred people, it'll be real dangerous. So I'm just not sure how it'll work. I'm gonna take a brief pause and be right back.